All right, y'all. 'Tis time for the first video of the 10th of January, 2025. I know I messed up on some of my previous videos and said 2024, so I'm trying to make sure I get used to the 2025. Alright, so first things first, gotta go over the cards from the 9th, and then I will draw cards for the 10th. So first off, we have Five of Rings. Five of Rings, and this should be on this side. It was reversed. It says between scarcity. Well, you already know what it says, so I'm just going over it. If you don't, just look at yesterday's video. It will explain everything. The reverse 5 is gently urging you to find that spot. Ooh, the G spot. Don't become mirrored in worry. Your life is filled with abundance. But be conscious of with what you have. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what that meant exactly for the 9th. So, yeah, I'm going to say no on that one. Because I'm not sure what that would have meant for the 9th. Alright, so we got the Emperor next. The Emperor. And that one was right side up. Let's see. Says, although, if Aragon rides into your reading, it's because you're assuming a role of authority. No, I did not today, actually. I did not assume any role of authority whatsoever today. I just kind of went through the motions at work, and I was actually more of a listener than I was, a listener and a follower more than I was a leader today. And I was perfectly okay with that. As the saying goes, sometimes it's better being the grasshopper or being the follower, I guess, than being the leader. And today it was much easier just being the follower, listening to what people have to say, instead of automatically assuming I know, instead of assuming that I know everything, which usually gets me in trouble. So I'm okay with that. All right, Judgment. Because I learned new things today, believe it or not. So it's okay sometimes. You can be proven, like today, you can be proven that you don't know everything. And that's perfectly fine. Being called to the highest self to experience a rebirth, a commitment to elevate a purpose. There is an opportunity coming your way, a chance to demonstrate everything you've learned and work for. Every challenge great, the honor praises your intellect and intuition that you will succeed. Well, again, card sounds great, don't get me wrong, but I didn't know exactly what I was talking about today. I mean, for the 9th, everything went as it normally does. So at work is just a normal everyday work day. So didn't see anything out of the ordinary today. Not saying though they may not play in, because sometimes these cards do play in hand for the next day. So hopefully, maybe, who knows, maybe it'll play into the 10th. But for the 9th, it just didn't work. So I gotta give it a no. All right, now the seven of wands, and that one was reversed. Not everyone can have friends as fast as the members of the fellowship. Although it may be difficult to accept, There are people who are uninterested in being your friends, no matter how hard you try. Have being focused, pleasing others other than yourself. No, actually, I did not. I did heed this today, honestly, and it did come into pass that someone did not really want to be friends with me. Have no idea who she is. She knew me, but I didn't know her. That's the situation. But long story short, yeah, it just. But it's okay. I'm not. I basically just decided from this point forward to ignore her and move on. I am not, like I said, I'm not out to please anybody, whether it be her or anybody else. It's not my thing, and yeah, I'm just moving on. So there's that. All right, now the magician. The magician. You are equipped with everything you need to succeed. Now is honoring your highest self. Then the card sign to proceed. However, you can only measure the desire of power or cease your plans. I don't know. Like I said, today was just a normal everyday work day. The ninth. And the ninth was just an everyday work day. Nothing out of the ordinary. So, yeah. I don't think that one really worked either. Like I said, one, maybe two cards worked out of that too, and the rest of them, not so much. But, like I said, there's always the 10th. It's always the next day. We'll see how it works for the 10th. So here we go. So first off, we have the Six of Cups, and it is reversed. We'll put it up here to the top. Next, I have the Five of Cups, and it is reversed. The chalices, it looks like. We'll put it to the left. And then we have the Ace of Rings. So we got the eye. Or nope, that's the ring. It's either the ring or the eye, but I'm thinking that's... It might be the eye. I'm thinking it's actually the ring. Anyway, so we got the Ace of Rings, and it is reversed as well. Put it in the middle. All right, now we have the Hermit. That looks like Bilbo, but he was reversed. So there's Bilbo, but he's reversed. We'll put him to the right. And last but not least, we do finally have a card upright. We have, it looks like the Nine of Rings. The Nine of Rings, and it is upright. We'll put it on the bottom. So we'll see what this means. Like I said, not always is it being reversed doesn't mean it's going to be a bad day. Just means it's a bit different maybe, but not necessarily does it always mean bad. So let's see what we got here. So we got Five of Cups. Six of Cups. I'm sorry. Six of Cups for the 10th. Six of Cups. When reversed, consider this card a gentle warning to stop comparing the past with your expected future. Yes, your days on the shores of Brandwire River were glorious, but your present day could be just as magical if you allow it to be. I kind of had that problem on the 9th, actually. And, well, I'll just say this. I have the problem on the present. Let's just put it that way. Where because of that one person I met up with today, I'm kind of reflecting a little bit on the past. It's kind of, sort of. But at the same time, I'm telling myself, like, dude, don't reflect too much into it. It happened a long time ago, you know, whatever. This is all ages ago. Because this is back when I worked at a different factory. And it's like, dude, it was a long, long time ago. You know, this was like in my early 30s. So, late 20s, early 30s is when this happened. So, it's been a while back. I mean, I'm not old, but I'm in my late 30s. So, still, it was. I want to say it happened in my late 20s. This is now my late 30s. So, yeah, it was at least a decade ago. So, it's just like, yeah, just don't worry about it. Quit reflecting on it. It's not, it's time to kind of like move past it, let it go, let it die, you know. So, that's exactly what I'm doing. So, there's that card. So, I think that card will work. I think it has some um, purpose there. So now let's go to Five of Cups reversed. Have you been obsessing over past mistakes? Ruminating over detail. You're being called to make peace. Allow yourself to move on. You cannot undo what has been done, but you can forge ahead and do something different. After all, there are many unexpected feasts ahead of you. So again, that kind of goes with what I was saying earlier for my present. So I could see that one working as well for the current, right now, for the present day or present where I'm at right now in my life. So yes, those two cards are already working. I could see that. So we've got two cards good for the fortune, I guess. Let's see what Ace of Rings is. An Ace of Rings is upside down. Don't expect responsibility for the cursed ring before asking a few questions. The Ace of Rings in reverse advises you to examine the risks, read the fine print, and research potential partners before entering any agreement. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind for the 10th. I'm not sure exactly what agreement we are talking about, but I will definitely keep that in mind. All right, now we have the Hermit, and that one is upside down. The Hermit. Here we go. The Hermit reversed. Knowing how to ask for help and support is crucial, but the Hermit reversed warns you against being too needy. There are some lessons you must learn on your own, and by asking others to solve the problems for you, you are restricting your own development. Trust that you have everything you need to overcome your challenge. Okay, so I will keep that in mind for the 10th as well. Not sure what it means yet, but yeah, keep it in mind. All right, and last but not least, have the Nine of Rings, and that one is upright. Nine of Rings. The Hobbit knows when to lay down his garden tools, prepare second breakfast, and have a nice pipe. Man, I really want a second breakfast. Hard work is wonderful, but so is savoring the moment and enjoying your success, which is what the Nine of Rings reminds you to do. Well, hopefully tomorrow, hopefully on the 10th, I will be able to enjoy the success once I get home from work, having to work in that overtime and getting that money. I shall be able to relax in my success. It all depends, though, because right now it is snowing outside, so I may not make it to work on the 10th. But we shall see. We shall see what the day holds. I have no idea at this point if the roads are going to be too slick for me to go, or if I will make it. If I do make it, I plan on getting a haircut once I get off work, and also doing some grocery shopping. If not, something keeps me from doing it, then hopefully on Saturday I will get a haircut and get the groceries. So At any rate, that is all I got for you guys for tonight. So here is a look. This is what I got for today. That is it. And so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And as always, you can check out my questions of the day and Missouri Day in History, as well as my 12 Days of Socks videos from yesterday, from the 9th. And I will be doing more of those videos today on the 10th. So, yes, definitely be on the lookout for those. And that, my friends, is all I got for y'all. So, oh, and check out Martha Manor, as always. He's got some really cool weekend videos. He should be posting one either Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure which one he's doing it on, but at any rate, he should be posting some more here in the next day or two. At any rate, well, today or tomorrow. So yeah, whatever. But at any rate, that is all I got for y'all. Like I said, give me a like and a follow if you like this video. And peace out. I will see you all later. Bye for now.